Hello beautiful starlets and welcome to May's Witch Casket. I don't actually know what the theme of the Witch Casket is at the minute. You guys will find out because it'll be in the title, but I don't know. I thought I'd show you a couple of bits I picked up recently before we open, just while I was away. I got a lovely piece of Argonite. It's actually stunning for grounding deep earth energies, just really, because the energies are heavy and are horrible, and I just felt really drawn to her. So she was gorgeous. And then this really cool shell, which has been created into a little spell jar type thing. And I saw it and I was like, oh, we're coming up to summer solstice. And on Celtic Witch Coven, we will switch in June to Sulis, because she is a goddess of the sun, but also the waters. And I thought, well, actually, this sort of gorgeous shell trinket's going to make for a really good spell work next month. So I thought I'd just show you guys a couple of little thingies, little show and tell before we get into the Witch Casket for May. Okay. Magical energy. I'm not sure that they did announce what this casket was. I know it's supposed to have a really high value this time round. So I could do with some energy, I'm not going to lie. So let's have a look. So this is the card for the month, which is different kinds of, are they supposed to be arrows or pens? Maybe it's pens. Maybe they're pens because they've got a nib, you see? They look a bit like arrows, but I think it is supposed to be a pen, looking at the big one in the middle. Oh, and the manifestations per usual for the month. Oh, well, that gives away what's in here. All right, a beautifully designed and crafted stand to hold up to 3 magical wands. Right, let's have a look at the stand. I liked their tarot one. So let's, bits of, okay. This is cute. So we have the base, so it has the moon phases on it, which I'm always a fan of a moon phase. I have it tattooed upon me. And then there's these side moon phase bits to make... I'm not gonna lie, it just reminds me of like a robot. There's something wrong with my brain, I swear. Right, so it goes up this way around, and you pop your wand in. I'm guessing there might be a wand in here. We will find out. But you don't have to put your wand in it. You could put anything in there as a stand. I think that's kind of cool. You could even use it for like spell work. You could charge candles on it. In fact, I'm going to pause the video and show you what I mean. Right. Like so, these sorts of size candles. So you could hold this up while you're inscribing it, or infusing it, or putting herbs onto it. So this is actually quite multi-purpose. I quite like that as an idea. My Virgo self enjoys that kind of thing. Right. Nope. That way. I always do it into the box because I don't want it getting on the floor. And it's talking about grounding and centering. So I'll get it a bit closer. You can pause to read should you wish. Whoop. The spell scroll says no. Anyway, right, so is this the... that's incense. Okay. I do like an incense, magical energy incense. Like the incense and affirm magical energy rise. As I will it, so mote it be. An energizing blend of osmanthus and cedar. Right, so osmanthus is a genus of about 30 species of flowering plant. Slightly bitter, mildly sweet fragrance. They have kind of orange flowers. Osmanthus is a fruity floral white flower from Japan and China. Okay, so I didn't actually know what osmanthus was. I'll own it. I've not heard of that one. What's that one? Our witch did not know, and now she does. I like learning new things. Let's have a sniff. Oh yes. Oh, I recognise the scent actually. I've smelt it before. That is gorgeous. Oh, how do I even begin to... It is absolutely energising. It smells like witchy shops, but not the ones that smell like Nag Champa. It kind of has like almost like a citrusy mixed with the cedar. It's nice. I really like that one. That's good stuff. Oh, yes, I should be burning some of that later. And it does feel energizing. Okay, so then we have a meditation or grounding mat. A focal point for your meditation. Use as a place of... Okay, this is going to be too big for the camera. Yeah, it might. Okay. I'll try my best, right? So it is a round mat. And it's just, can you put something in it or is it just sewed up? I think it's just sewed up. Checking, yeah. So it would just be that you can use as a mat on the floor, and it has some lovely celestial imagery. It's not all going to go onto the camera, but that would be super useful. That's unusual. I like it. Ooh, a glass rainwater bowl. Now this will be for collecting your rainwater. I'm presuming collect rainwater to use in cleansing baths, for potions, to cleanse and anoint tools, altars, etc. And of course to represent the element of water on your altar. So there you go. That could be cool for like charging your crystals in as well. That's immediately where my mind went, like that sort of thing. Keep Daisy away from it. She'll be like, Mama, it's the perfect dish. I'm like, no, sweetie girl. Right. Let's have a look at the pin. Oh, I like the pin. So this is a sort of black crystal. Oh gosh, the dark crystal. No. Pin with smoke and energy coming off it. So that's super cute. I like the pin. Okay. What else do we have in here? There she is. The magic wand. Guava. To channel and let's have a look. Ooh. Right, so there's your wand. She is inscribed out of guava wood, and she will of course sit, presumably, in the stand. So if you're a wand fan, this could work really well for you. Oh, okay, what have we got left? So just two little packets. Peach aventurine. Oh, I like peach aventurine. Aventurine's been on my mind a lot lately. It was part of the revamp for the practical magic stuff on store. The Midnight Margarita themed goodies. A magical stone. She's gorgeous. Soothing anxiety and stress, boosting confidence, and a powerful boost to energy. So that's Peach Aventurine. Good size. She's lovely. I like her a lot. Kind of earthy for Aventurine, yeah. She actually matches really well with... Yeah, see? Gorgeous. Right, last one. That was... Yeah, okay. So this is the spell kit. So this is an energy charm bag. That is more aventurine in there. Oh no, it's fluorite. I tell a lie, it's fluorite. So you get in your little baggie allspice berries, nettle, fluorite chips, and a pouch. And this is how to utilize your spell. So, as per usual, yep. So you get your little bag of chips. fluorite chips, and then your 2 herbs in the kind of sealed pouches. That's going to be the allspice because it's round. That's what allspice looks like. If you've never seen allspice, I'm guessing most people probably have. It has a spicy scent, hence allspice. It's not one I turn to a lot, so that could be interesting. And nettle. Nettle's an interesting choice for energy increase. I love nettle. It can take the sting out of situations though, so if you need like a calming vibration. So it's a lovely colour. Lovely herbs. Okay. So that is the witchy casket this time around, guys. It's really, really pretty. I think I really quite like the stand, and I'm going to put it to candle uses. That's really, really cool. And the incense and the pin this time, I think, are my favourite 3 this time round. The incense is gorgeous. I'm going to be burning that immediately. But yeah, this was a cool little witch casket this time round, guys. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and many blessings.